to a fantastic battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Wisconsin's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on that can beat guys over the middle of the field.
He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Badger! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Michigan Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Johns. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time he's got it. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They'll go back to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Right back to him on the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Badgers in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance. And
oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. To throw, it's Johns. He's got it. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The toss to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to James Madison. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go right back to it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
Really good-looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time. Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dayne, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush. He just takes his time and carves his way through the defense.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Marshall. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. With jet sweep pass, and he's dragged down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The give out of the gun. Bulls his way forward. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Badgers moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now of this coaching staff as well. Doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Bulldozes him. Can anyone catch him? And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The RPO, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They want to get this defense on its heels. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the connection. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the offense accepts a penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Scanning the field, it's Johns. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Wolverines are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Give to the single back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Badgers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Marshall. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Just a short pass to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He's got the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. At the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense with the scoop and score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kent State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. They move the tight end all over. On second down, wants to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Right down the middle. Hauls it in. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Right back to it. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to throw, it's Johns. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the single back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to run it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll send out the kicker here. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
Michigan 31, Wisconsin 14.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Back to pass, it's Carr. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. Reese fires one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Badger! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Barry Johnson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. He's going for it all. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
The Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Second down now after the sack. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphries. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got the back over the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it's no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after they catch, but even still, head coach now has a decision to make. On 4th down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. The Badgers get it past the sticks. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He finds his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Trying to barge in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back to this ball game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas Tech is getting crushed today, and this is in front of a full house in Lubbock. That fan base should not be subjected to this. They're trailing by 18 to Cincinnati. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Humphries. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCourty. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Bateman.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On the run, it's Spears. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now from inside the red zone. Out of the backfield, he's open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's Johns. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Wisconsin, 28.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
The Badgers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. 2nd down coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They're bringing heat. Got his man quickly. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. To the air, it's Carr. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Snap it to the back. He just needed a yard on.